All right, thank you everybody. My name is George Matisic. I am Executive Director here at Share Food Program. And thank you so much for participating with us today in the launch of our campaign for food justice. And the other thing that happened in 2019 was a lady by the name of Tracy Spector joined our board of directors. Under Tracy's vision and leadership, this organization has achieved heights that we never knew were possible. Over the course of the pandemic, which followed about a year later, we were serving upwards of 1 million people a month in the Philadelphia region. 1 million people per month. And we continue to serve those hundreds of thousands of kids, hundreds of thousands of people through our pantry network, through our farm, through all of the initiatives that you see here at Share. So imagine what can happen with all of your support, with all this team behind us. Imagine what can happen if we are able to build a world-class facility where we can serve these folks. If we can build a world-class facility coupled with an upcoming facility in Montgomery County, an upcoming facility in Delaware County, where we're going to be working together to make sure that our entire region has access to the food that it needs. With that, I just, again, want to thank Tracy for all of her leadership around this and really what she has done to bring our whole organization together, but in particular, our board of directors. And I want to bring up now one of our board members who joined shortly after I had the opportunity to start, and that's Greg Allen.
Hunger, the lack of access to food, is a big problem. And we need to tackle this issue thoughtfully and consistently. Share needs to grow more than it ever has to keep up with the world around us and the families who need help now. That means completely transforming this century-old infrastructure and increasing critical food access for the hundreds of thousands of people we serve. To eliminate barriers for our neighbors, we need to remove the financial barriers between Share and its much-needed expansion. Today, with Tracy's leadership and our board, Share needs to raise $35 million to completely overhaul this building and its Philadelphia headquarters. That's no small feat, but if anyone can do it, it's Share Food Program. We are here because of all of you. I'd like to especially thank our board chair and the Campaign for Food Justice co-chair, Tracy Spector. Her dedication, enthusiasm, and leadership that Tracy has brought to Share has been unparalleled, and she has a passion and a vision for what this place and our organization will be that none of us have ever seen before. With that said, I'd like to welcome my co-chair Tracy and her husband Shannon. They have some very exciting news to share with you today. Tracy?
Tracy. I am Shannon Spector, and I am so thrilled to be here today with all of you and to speak briefly about my wife, Tracy, which is my second favorite topic. Tracy has been devoted to the Philadelphia community for as long as she has been out of college. She began with with the advice of my mother, Joan Spector, who said to her, get involved with the Junior League, get involved with projects here in the city of Philadelphia. She went to the Druding Center at 4th and Master and worked with homeless and abused women and children. What an important cause. And then she saw the food need in that neighborhood. And so she caused the opening of a food pantry across the street from the Druding Center in 2010. And then she wanted to expand her work on food insecurity, and she went and talked to Governor Corbett about providing school breakfasts across Pennsylvania to all of our school children across the Commonwealth who lack a healthy breakfast. And then she learned about Share, and she first came here in 2015, and she started to pack boxes, and she got our daughters in the packing boxes, and she got her husband in the packing boxes. And then she became interested in leadership, and as was mentioned, she joined the board in 2019. She became the board chair in 2020. She saw this location as a place of great possibility for our region to eliminate the problem of hunger. We probably are a long way from eliminating gun violence and drug abuse and many of the most serious ills that face our society. But one problem that we can solve as Philadelphians and as Pennsylvanians is the problem of hunger. It's a problem that can be solved with money. So I am just so proud of my wife's vision, her vision that she can see that we can get this done. We can make it such that we're not the hungriest city in America. We are the least hungry city in America. Tracy Spector.
Thank you, Shannon. Really appreciate that. Well, this is such an exciting day. I feel so honored to be standing here as Share's board chair, because for the past 4 years, there has been no work that's more important to me than combating hunger alongside the outstanding team at Share. In particular, next to our executive director, George Madison. George's energy, compassion, his visionary thinking has been key to Share's ongoing success. Thank you, George. We're so grateful for your leadership. Shannon and I have led very fortunate lives. We've never had to worry about the issues around food insecurity. And we feel strongly that access to nutritious food is not just a necessity, but a human right. With this at top of our minds and in our hearts, Shannon and I are proud to give the lead gift to Share's capital campaign for food justice with a donation of $10 million. As Shannon just said, the problem of food insecurity in our community is solvable. And our gift is a significant step toward this achievable goal. As a mom of 4 daughters, I know firsthand how proper nutrition affects growing children. Education is the building block to a success in life, and nutrition is a necessity to a good education. All of us here today know how difficult it is to concentrate and do our best in our work and our personal lives when we are hungry. Proper nutrition is medicine for the body and mind. My hope is that our gift will inspire others to give to share. And we will move the needle closer to solving food insecurity in our region. Our goal is that no family, no child, and no senior will go hungry on our watch. Well, what will a renovated Philadelphia Share Warehouse mean for this region? It'll mean a lot. We'll be able to provide nutritious food to more individuals, more families, and more seniors. We'll be able to deliver healthier foods for both breakfast and lunch to the area school children that we serve. And it will help us to renovate our warehouse here and upgrade our logistical systems to provide a safer, healthier, and more innovative space for our Share employees. As Greg and George have said, we need to raise $35 million for our capital campaign. And we need to widen and deepen our financial supporters to do so. It's so amazing that we have raised $28 million to date, but we need your help to achieve our goal of $35 million. So please consider a gift to Share and think about who you can connect us with to help us meet our financial goals. And of course, thank you to everyone here who has already given to the campaign. So before I introduce our honored guest, I just want to take one more minute and thank the staff at Share who are on the front lines every single day. Woo! And our board of directors who have been engaged thought partners in our tremendous growth since the pandemic. And finally, to the over 1,000 volunteers, I see many in the room today, who help with our expansive food distribution, including our two daughters, Hattie and Perry. Thank you for showing up and making a difference in the lives of so many. And now, I have the pleasure of introducing our governor, Josh Shapiro, who frankly needs no introduction. Governor Shapiro is aware of and committed to the issues around hunger relief, and I know we can count on his support. Governor Shapiro.
When Shannon called and asked if I would be here, I listened to the preamble of his statement, and then when I heard the word Tracy, I just said, yes, Shannon, I'll be here. Tracy, I'm gonna have a lot more to say about you and your work, but I wanna say thank you for the kind introduction, and to you and Shannon, thank you for your incredible generosity. We appreciate you so much, and I wanna thank everyone who is here, who has come together and joins the fight against hunger. Those like Shannon and Tracy who invest their hard-earned money in this place. Our volunteers who do remarkable work. I've had the privilege of volunteering with you, I think at least on one MLK Day, maybe two. The staff here who just have huge hearts and who have dedicated their lives to working to address hunger. Every single person here should share in this celebration today and dedicate themselves, continue to dedicate themselves to the important work we need to do tomorrow.